Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to take us to key concept 2.4 for AP World, which is mostly related to economics and technology. Technology is theme 6. So 2.4 is trans-Saharan trade routes. The key standard reads human adaptation and innovation have resulted in increased efficiency, comfort, and security, and technological advances have shaped human development and interactions with both intended and unintended consequences. So, trade across the Saharan desert is going to be the last one of our major trade networks to develop, maybe developing as late as the year 300 to 500. And that's because the environment is so obviously hostile to human beings. There's very hot desert, there's very few watering holes, oases. Anyway, the trade will develop mostly as merchants called Berbers will start to take salt, ceramics, glass, and oil lamps, stuff like that, to the area around the Niger River, where the civilization of Mali is, where especially salt is in high demand. There's a big salt mine way near the north of the Sahara Desert called Tagaza, and they would bring that salt south to, say, Timbuktu and trade for gold, which was in abundance in sub-Saharan West Africa, cola nuts, palm oil, copper, stuff like that. The growth of interregional trade was encouraged by innovations in existing transportation technologies. For the Trans-Saharan Trade Network, perhaps the most important is the development of camel saddles and caravan technologies, which allowed for people to trade back and forth across the Sahara Desert. Improved transportation technologies and commercial practices led to an increased volume of trade and expanded the geographical range of existing trade routes, including that Trans-Saharan Trade Network. So again, some of the important cities or sites for trade are Northern African cities like Sijil Massa or Fez, and the salt mine at Tagaza, and especially in West Africa, say Timbuktu or Gao. The expansion of empires, including the Empire of Mali in West Africa, facilitated Afro-Eurasian trade and communication as new people were drawn into the economies and the trade networks. So again, this could include like West African areas, and that's going to take us to the end of 2.4.